Oh my goodness, man! This episode of Into the Badlands was pretty damn dope, man. Before I get anything started, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and also subscribe to my boys Millerboy Gaming and Heems Gaming for more gaming and live streaming if you're into that kind of stuff. You might even catch your boy on one of this live streams kicking some ass. Now, in Into the Badlands, season 3, episode 11, The Boar and the Butterfly, a lot goes down as I mentioned. MK and Nyx, they had a bit of a scuffle. In fact, Sunny actually stabbed MK at their hideout, so that way he wouldn't escape. But he ended up escaping rather soon, if you ask me, using his gift. And then also, Pilgrim, he began to, to feel the power, of his gift, and honestly, I don't think he can even control it, to be honest with you. I don't really think he can. And the sad part about that, even more so, is the fact that there's this, he had, as he was looking for Ankara, the evil witch, he had this vision of Castor coming back to life. It was all an hallucination, and Castor was telling him, so wait, Nyx never told you that she helped me escape, that I was out here? You know, I realized something, man. You did us to like what you did to me and Nyx. You used us. You used us for our gift. You don't really give a damn about us. Just like you're using MK. You're a power hungry, you're pretty much just nothing, and the fact that, I guess that's pretty much how Pilgrim actually feels. So much so, actually, that even the caster herself, asked him about it. Because I think that's the biggest fear that Pilgrim has, is being powerless. And it actually kind of alludes to how Baji and Minerva, the widow, actually, kind of had a heart to heart with each other while looking for Ankara, the witch. And so, because the abbot actually, or as her name is known as Asa, he slapped them together. She said, "Look, you guys used to be close. I'm gonna mend that." So they ended up having a bit of a stick fight. Bonding, mending, their relationship back again. But on their quest to look for Ankara, and Sunny and Nyx already got there though. But so she makes up this excuse to get away from her hideout because she knows that the abbot Asa is actually after her. And we see previews from next week's episode, the biggest fight. Ankara really, really wants to help. She wants to fight because Sunny went there to stop Pilgrim. Because she already shut down the machine and everything like that. In fact, Ankara, as Nyx mentioned, as Sunny mentioned it to Nyx, is the reason why Pilgrim even has the power to begin with. And even Ankara laughed and she said, "Okay, and I healed your son, and what did I tell you? This had consequences, and these are the consequences." And even more so, to see the caster pull up to the widow's fortress, pretty much, with Lillian and and Nathaniel, because Nathaniel, expressed his feelings like he wished that he could have had a child with Lillian and so on. But for the caster to pull up, to Lillian's place of virtue like that, she said, "Look, Pilgrim's gonna need a place to tribute to Mac out for a while, and this place would was just fine." Now, Nathaniel, being a real one, was ready to throw down, obviously because he loves Lillian, he always has. Or I think her name is Vivian, so my mistake if I'm mispronouncing her name. And we'll see what happens, man. Because that's like I said, the trailer for next week is pretty damn lit. There's a lot of damn fighting, a lot of things being broken, and I look forward to seeing. We even see Tilda actually being tortured. It looks like by Baron Chow. And speaking of Baron Chow, that are we gonna? I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna say something real quick. That was the most gang. I've seen a lot of gangster ass shit in TV shows, but that was one of the most gangster kung fu moments scenes in this damn show's history. To see fucking Tilda just slaughter the Baron Child's mother like that in front of her sons like that was so damn dope. Like literally, the son didn't even give a fuck. Guy ass didn't give a fuck. He only came back there for a step brother, man. He was free now. He said, "Look, we're free now. You can go now." Because the mother was like, "Look, you are both some ungrateful ass punks, and so on." And that's when he was just like, "Look, man, I'm done with you, bro. Kick rocks." So much so that she said, "Look, I taught my children if they were ever gonna draw their damn blade, you better use it." And even Tilda was like, "Look, your son, look, your son may pull his damn blade and not use it, but I won't be that way." Because Tilda was ready, because Tilda was with the shits, and she was ready to fucking blade this bitch, and she actually ended up doing so, very ferociously. I think she's still maybe alive, and just maybe Child might figure out that, oh shit, my mother was just attacked and killed. And I think even the mother said, "Look, I'll make sure that she knows that you're coming," in some similar way. Maybe she already pressed the button somehow. I didn't see a button near her, but when she went over towards the desk, maybe she pressed the button. a little secret button, to alarm, child like, oh shit, look, your brother's coming with his cog, his dusty ass his cog and shit. So we'll see how this goes. The other thing that I've noticed that I forgot to mention just real quick was that during Minerva and Baji's heart to heart, he mentioned why he left her so long ago. He said after he lost his gift, he just felt so powerless, and that's why he left. And that's completely understandable. I completely understand that because it makes perfect sense. When you lose something that you're so used to, you know, believing is your only true source of power, it really does do something to you. So that's actually pretty cool that he actually made that to it. With all that being said, this has been your boy Sherry Speaks. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this episode, about this series. What do you guys, your predictions about next week's episode, giving the trailer? Let me know what you guys think, man. This has been your boy Sherry Speaks. As always, if you guys have any ideas as to what you guys want me to do in my next video, please let me know in the comment section below. And in the next couple weeks, we all know that the Avengers Endgame is coming out, and I will be doing a very special review on that. You'll have to wait and see. It's a big surprise, so we'll see what happens. This has been your boy Sherry Speaks. Peace and love, y'all.